Okay. Thank you so much for your patience. Sorry for the delay. I had my Murphy's Law night. Oh, and I'm doubling. I had my Murphy's Law night. Oh, and I'm. There we go. Okay. That should be working better. Okay. Is everyone able to hear me and hear the audio on stream? The game audio, I mean? Uh, is anyone there? Hello. Oh, can you hear me? You would not believe how much trouble I had getting this started tonight. Hey, Andros. Thank you for stopping in. Sorry if I sound a little bit out of breath. Well, the good news is that means we can actually get started tonight. Oh, I need this tonight. Just an overwhelming night in general, but I'm not going to bore everyone with that. Thank you all for tuning in. It is so nice to get to spend the night with you all. Oh, let me just adjust my headphones here. Okay. Sandra, good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, thank you, Nai. Sorry so much for the late start. OBS decided it just would not work at all, and the only troubleshooting was rolling back to an older version, which meant I had to reassign all of my settings in order to make sure I had my capture settings and my audio. Oh. And then VC oh, thank you. Oh. Oh. Thank you, Ami. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I had to adjust all of my settings. VC Face wouldn't work. Had to find an older version, or not an older, but I had to undo the update to my graphics drivers because apparently the new drivers have an issue with VC Face. But everything is working. I am here. Thank you, Jay, for joining in. Oh, where was I going? I don't even remember what I was gonna do from last time. Oh, were we off to explore the uncharted reaches of the Atlas Plateau and get that last map piece? Or were we going to head further into the mountaintop of Giants now that we finished Ranni's quest? What to do? I know there's a lot more to explore in the Atlas Plateau. I've never actually really explored it that well. Both? We can do both. I think we can manage both. Whatever entails more violence. Let's go be random acts of violence. Let's head into the plateau. Whee! Oh, this is running so smoothly. I like this. Windmill Village? Oh, hello. Okay, good. Wanton violence. This will solve my note. Come here. It's not your fault. I'm working shit out. Oop. Come here. There we go. Yeah, the creepy laughing ladies. I remember them. Okay, so... Oh, I've got to remember... So I was playing Nioh 2 recently, and my muscle memory is a little messed up. Okay, how do we get down here? Oh, there's a boss over by the windmill? Okay, but seriously, how do I get down there? I might have to go up and around. Okay, up and around it is. We'll find a way down there. I don't think I found the poison swamp yet. Oh, what am I doing without Torrent? At least I remember my shortcut. Ooh, ruins. There's always something good in ruins. Here, this is mine now. Oh, Millicent's quest? I could start her quest. I don't think anything here can stand up to me. Where did you... I feel like I'm the boss. Oh, I think I've been to that castle once before. I didn't actually do anything in that castle. Oh, hey, I left one of you alive. I'm so sorry. Here, go join your kin. Yeah, everything is trapped in the area with me. So I wonder if anyone has figured out... I posted on Twitter yesterday that there was going to be an upgrade to my setup, and I wonder if anyone has figured it out yet. Ah, oh, okay. Bye-bye. Oh, there it is. You know what? Sure, why not? Oh, Mimi. That is not the dodge button. Oh no. Oh, thank you for that, Mimi. There we go. Oh. Also, Ami, you have it right. I was able to finally obtain a PS5, so we are now streaming from the PS5 instead of the PS4. Save file transferred over and everything. What is in here? Ritual Sword Talisman. What is that? Oops, that is not how I get to that menu anymore. Nioh 2 has so screwed me up. Yep, we have the new controller, and you'll notice that button prompts are different colors now. They're white instead of black to match the controller aesthetic. Also, the load times are almost, like, non-existent at this point, which is going to make watching this a lot easier for folks. The Fae Station, yeah! Oh, I needed this tonight. I'm so happy to be here with y'all. Okay, so what does that ritual sword talisman do? I will not be needing that. I've got to get used to the... Oh, the graphics are a lot more... The darks pop a lot more now. Okay, which direction am I going? North? Am I still going north? Oh. That's not a survivable drop. Oh, hey, buddy, you've come to join me in combat? That was close. Okay, what is around here? Oh yeah, the colors and everything. Oh. I'm gonna regret asking for enemies that take more than one hit as soon as I get to enemies that take more than one hit. I'm sure this loops around to a catacomb or something. Oh, no. Oh, in Neo, the pillage button is circle, so I keep dodging, and the dodge button is X, so I keep just jumping instead of dodging. Oh, nope, and to run I need to hold circle again. I promise I will eventually get my muscle memory back. Okay, torrent! Thank ya. He's a good pony. Who's a good pony? Alright, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Oh, I think I recognize this lead up. Here we face death. Where is it? No, thank you. Ah, you cowardly bastard. Where'd you go? Oh, hi, you can move. There you are, bastard. Oop juice. I don't care what song you're playing. I'm gonna kill you before I die. Oh, there's a lot of you. Hi. Whoops. Ah, I did it again. Square was the attack button in Neo. Oh. At least I killed the enemy. It's the Goodbye Monster song. Oh, I came all the way back. Oh, which way am I going? This way? I'm getting my runes back. I get to explore that place now for the first time. He wanted to toot his doot. As a skeleton is right to do. Okay, I went this way. Boing. There it is. I was gonna find my way back eventually. Oh, right, I have a nav at the top of my screen. I could have just followed that to my souls. I swear, I've been playing this game for months. I should know what I'm doing by now. Isn't that a coming of age for VTubers? Not knowing what you're doing in the game you've been playing for months? There we are. Hey, fuck off. Ooh, item. What else is here? No. I mean, yeah, he'll come back in a minute, but it's gonna hurt. Oh, ate him. No. Oh, maybe I should have dodged. Okay, maybe I'm letting myself get surrounded a little too easily. That is not the button I wanted to use. There we go. You know what? This time you stay dead. You I want dead more than anything. Okay. Ah, never mind. More than anything is whoever that one is. Okay. Are you done? Don't you look at me in that tone of voice. Rest in pieces. Ah! Oh, wait, did I not pillage? There we go. Okay. What is so valuable in these ruins that it's got everyone riled up? That looks like the front of the ruins to me. Did I never pillage this? Oh, that landed me exactly where I did not want to be. There it is. Okay. This looks like an entrance, maybe. Okay, but where's the goodies? I was promised goodies. I was promised treats. More than just me, because I am a treat. Is it up here? Looks like it might be up here. What's in here? Oh, I hear bones. You know what? Fuck you. There are plenty more bones in here for me to defeat. You've dooted your last toot. The real treats were the skeletons we killed along the way. Ah! Boop. We really need to make sturdier keys. In the game so far, I'm all the way to the mountaintop of Giant. Oh my god, these big ones are still one hit. Well, 2 hits, but the second hit doesn't count. Bitch. Hi! Thank you for stopping in, Sakai Hikari. We are doing some navigating throughout Atlas. I am fighting the muscle memory of having played Neo recently. It is killing me, literally. Oh, Zandra, thank you for using the emotes. Speaking of those, we're actually going to have some new emotes coming in, I want to say, a couple months. I'm actually commissioning an artist for some more emotes, so we can have some, like, real, like, artistic emotes and stickers to use for here and the Discord. Where am I going? I will link once I kill this guy, I will link the artist. Oop, wrong button again. I'll link the artist in the chat. She does really good work. Right, let me get her info. Oh, right, I need to make the chat. I swear I remember how to computer.
Damn, yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Here we go. I am linking her in the chat. She does amazing work and is a pretty cool person, so feel free to go and give her a follow. Corey is great, and I can't wait to see what she comes up with for some of the emotes. Yep. Corey is awesome, and I had to get something done by her. Boing, we're going through the back door. If there's anything I've learned on the internet is that everyone likes a backdoor surprise. I think her art is absolutely worth it. Ah, Burb! Thank you for joining us tonight. Oh, I actually need to quickly... There's my phone. I actually need to quickly remind another friend that I have streamed tonight because I typically check in with her. Give me just a moment. Okay. I've done my duty. With a T. Duty with a T. Okay, I think I have found everything there is to find here. Let's move on. Ooh! These look pretty. I really need to get my brain out of... God damn it! God damn it, Full Metal. Okay, where are we going now? Wow, that skull just keeps going. Okay. Going back down. I've survived this drop before. Boop. Boop. And boing. Boop. And boing. There we are. Okay. Thank you for the head pads. Oh, that's not happening. Oh wait, this thing means there's a catacomb around here somewhere. All the way back up there, but I... Oops, that is... How many of those do I have left? Okay, that's right, I got most of them back. I like the look of this armor. I'm really glad we went through grabbing the armor as we go. What am I doing? This button. Oh my god, this is like learning to play all over again. Oh, muscle memory, kids. Not even once. Okay, so is the catacomb behind here? What are you doing on that ledge? How would anyone even... Oh, you go down that way. I see a Grace. Nope, nope, I see a Grace. We're doing the Grace first, so I don't have to run all the way back here again. Ever. Boing! Oh, Mount Gelmir. Oh! Oh, I remember this mountain now. Oh, this is gonna be a bitch. There's a boss fight at the top, though, that I think could be really fun. Okay. Well, let's explore. Oh, that's just back the way we came. Boing, boing. Oh, hi, you're gonna die. What'd you get me? What'd you get me? Ooh, barrage. Ow! I thought I had that. Are you okay, Torrent? Okay, you're fine. Ooh! Ooh! Golden seed! Golden seed! Yoink! Ba-dum. Okay, where are we? Well, we're further away from the area that I thought I was going to, but we are approaching Volcano Manor, which means we're approaching the mountain, which means we'll get the map piece, and that'll help us navigate. Boing! Ooh, what's that big red thing up there? Ooh, what's this big-ass building over here? Oh, basilisks. That's never good. Ooh, this is good. Bye-bye. Okay, we're gonna have to take care of these. Oh, hey, there we go. Enemies that take 2 hits. Hey, none of you are Roko's Basilisk, are you? Because, I swear I helped. Nope. Okay, I am glad someone got the reference. There we go. Boop. With thine boop, your entry is permitted. Okay, you know what? This is getting a little dark. A little spooky. Oh, it's gonna be a whole ass dungeon? Gonna be a whole ass dungeon. Boop! Oh, let's see if I have enough to get another flask. Not yet. Do I have enough for a level up before we continue, though? Not enough to use them up. Oh, poison ahead. That's good to know. Oh good, this is gonna be one of those I have to get to the end before I can warp my way back anywhere. Hi? This is a bad idea, dude. Just turn around, pretend it was the wind. I gave you a chance. You all saw that, right? I gave him an out. Okay. Oh. You know what? On behalf of your friend... He ruined his own career. He was clearly not meant for any greater position if he couldn't make a judgment call. His judgment call was, I'm going to attack this woman in great armor, holding a sword, ready to kill me. Ooh, what are these? Ooh, crystal cave. Yeah, see, the best thing about messages on these is it shows me where the cliff is. Oh no, is that going to be Poison Bog? Ah, it's going to be Poison Bog, isn't it? Oh, this is going to be shit. I mean, I do have... Is it Adula's Moonblade that it's called? Or it's Adula's something. But I have a big-ass sword of magic. Oh, this is gonna be run-through territory, isn't it? Okay. Running from one potential safe zone to another. I have an enormous sword. You won't even believe it until I pull it out. In fact, let me just zip over to it right now. Yeah, Miyazaki is obsessed with murky ponds. Adula's Moonblade. This is gonna be fun. Okay, we're just gonna come up here. You know what? Let's go for it. And that is my big-ass blade. Boop. 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 Okay. Are there any others? There's something over there by that item, which makes me scared. Yep, it has 2 different flavors of rot water. Oh, I can see one back there. I can't target it from here, though, so I won't be able to reach it with any of my weapons. Actually. Nope. Okay. I don't want to go that way until I'm ready to fight some fuckers. Like, I'll have to fight some fuckers here too, but they're not that bad. And just the physical blade. Oop, juice. Because this is way more fun. Ugh, I need to get more FP. I need to get that blue bar all the way up past the green. I need the FP. I think that's what we're working on for level ups from now on. Y'all, big blade. Hey Sylvie, thank you for joining today. I'm so glad to have everyone here tonight. Alright, are we ready to rush forward into certain death? Of course we are. It's how we do today. Oh good, oh good. Less certain death. Sylphstream River. Yup. Just call me Raziel, with an extra L and an E. Okay, let's see what we do here. We'll wait for the poison to go down. And I gotta kill you all before you kill me. Or before poison gets to me. One or the other. That's a poison cloud. Oh, and now I'm poisoned. Well... Soul Reaver is an amazing game. It is absolutely worth any time you can devote to it if you ever find it for the PlayStation 1 or the GameCube... No, Dreamcast. Alright, let's see if I have anything that... I don't have anything for poison buildup, do I? Nope. So we're just gonna have to wait for this to go away. Well, I can't get more poisoned while I'm poisoned, so... that goes down in a way I don't like. I might as well explore while I'm poisoned. Uh-oh, who's being magical? Oh, you fuckers. Yep, keeping an eye on my health. You ain't shit! Wait, did you drop? No, you didn't drop anything. That's true, I could be poisoned and rotted. We're gonna pretend that can't happen for a little bit. Oh! Yep, that was about to happen. I wasn't able to dodge fast enough. Oh well, I know where everything is, and I can get here without getting poisoned a second time. I was wondering if the rats would let me get up and around. Hello, Conus Catfay. Thank you for joining us tonight. Why is my light gone? There we go. Oof. Yeah. Oh, hi, I forgot about you, actually. Just a little further, please. Thank you. Fire material. Okay. I can only do one thing at a time, game. You're gonna die. Your friend made this decision for you. I mean, I made the decision before I met him, but... I'd rather it be your fault. At least I'm honest about my dishonesty. Rump and go, 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 go. I know I can get to this one. Ooh, poison, rot, bleed. That is a nightmare. Whereas I'm just doing a simple dex int build. Using my favorite Moonveil katana. Okay, let's try to get back to those rats. I don't need to fight any of you. Because y'all can't jump up here. Okay, this time... Oh, can I sneak and get my... Almost! Almost. Oh, that went much better. This is why I have an int build on the Moonveil. Excuse me. Okay, but how do I get up to where those other people were casting spells at me? Oh, hi! Well, Jesus! Alright, please stop casting that so I can get to you without getting poisoned. Good, 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 and die. Nope, not dealing with this. Okay. Boing. Oh, I said boing. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go through here, which is... Thank you for the hydrating head pats. Oh, thank you. Okay, let me go ahead and hydrate like a good girl. And don't forget to hydrate yourselves Whether you're playing or just watching, hydration is important. Also, if you haven't eaten yet, feel free to take a break, grab a snack, get some food, and you can come back and eat here. Death is a status. I feel like a death build is redundant, though. Okay, that all stops here. I need to run this way. There we go. If they come for me, I have a sword. Let's see. Poison, rot, bleed, frostbite, and death. I think those are the only statuses. If I'm missing something, someone can let me know. That's what the comments are for, letting me know what I get wrong. Oh, thank you for the head pat. Or the bits. That's what they're called. And I'm poisoned. Fuck me. Oh well. Down we go. If we're poisoned, there's no reason not to explore. Unless this leads to ant tunnels, which, if it does, there's typically some kind of... Oh. Oh, fire! I forgot. Look, just because you have a perfectly valid point doesn't mean I need to accept that it's a perfectly valid point. But it is a perfectly valid point.
I mean, seriously, who just stands in fire?
Now I want to rewatch SAO Abridged. Yee. Ah, yes, the winding road of let me get you right in the back. I'll be invincible during this. Uh-oh. I'm hearing multiple sounds. Ah! Y'all saw that my camera fucked up, right? That was not my fault. I am so sorry that you know this cave. This is kind of a shitty cave. Okay, we're gonna have to get around you, and I hate you. Okay, that leads down there. This leads... Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, you are both here. Why are there so many of you? Oh, because this is the place that... Okay. Oh, and there's something in there? I want it. I want it. I don't need it, but I want it. Who knows? Maybe I will need it. I can run back around. Oh, are those good? Are those a good thing? Why buttons? Those are for rot, not for... Why is there no poison? Why is there save me from rot in the poison place? Okay, that worked. Oh hey, at some point I stopped being poisoned. You know what? Let's see what goes on over here. It looks less poisony. Oh, there's a stake of Marika here. Which means I should explore elsewhere first? Yeah. In the pit! In the pit! Well, gotta go with what chat says. I hear something. Sounds like wrath. Goodbye. I might be a little OP for this area of the game now. I hear more rats. I see more rats. I boop more rats. Thank you, Karai. I'm sorry there's no on-screen notification for it, but it looks like I owe you. Little Ada. Thank you for the redeem. Wait, is that all this leads to? Oh no, this is partway down. Yeah, if anyone else redeems the Ara, please text it on screen, because for some reason I don't have a notification for that redeem. I'll have to look into that later. Oh, well, here we are. Here we are, Ara. Have a great night, Karai. Thank you for joining us. It's always lovely having you here. Well, let's go in and see what happens. Can we get a Mimi? We can get a Mimi, we can get a Mimi. Oh, it's just a couple Kindred of Rot? Is that really it? I say as I die to the first hit. Lullaby Ada Ada. I don't know how to lullaby that. If there's an Ada Ada lullaby. Oh, thank you for the head pad. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that would be a cool DLC idea. DLC ID. IDA. There we are. Whoops! Forgot about you. This way. Drop. This way. There we are. There we are. I'm gonna be doing that all night now. Okay, this time we'll go in prepared to traverse the mist. Mimi, 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 no, Mimi, please. Well, there goes most of a level up. Oh well, only a little disappointing. I can get a level up pretty quick. We've got a bird we can bully. There's also apparently a way to get hundreds of thousands of runes by jumping off a cliff in the near Mogwin's palace, which I find funny as hell. This way. Hello, my 0 runes. You're not the ones I wanted to see. Okay. Touch, hold, rapidly mash. Rapidly mash. And dodge. Okay, we're in business. Ow! Fuck me! Not that way! Oh god. I got ganked. I got old school ganked. Excuse me. That's true, but I don't have a wide enough reaching attack to make that as effective as just killing the bird over and over. You can dodge them, it's just... it's not the easiest thing to do. Oh, well that's just... I'm gonna need that health to summon Mimi. Poor evil demon bird! I know you love wildlife, but it's trying to kill me! I am not a snack! I mean, I am a snack. Let's be fair. Oh, let's turn the lights on. Nope. Yes. Okay, we are going to move, attack, attack. Now we can focus on the one. And Mimi helps. Woo! Oh, nice! Is it a gunpla or another type of miniature? I absolutely love me some gunpla. The evilest prawns. That is not the button I want. I want to see what their little item will do. Poisoning or rot in the vicinity will increase attack power. Not bad. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. The shrimp fried this rice. I can fry rice. That's a lie. I've never fried rice before. But I'm sure I could figure it out. Oh, you poor bastard. You're gonna die. Just because I can. Oh my god. Oh, it was so good. That was so dumb. I love it. Oh, let's keep moving. Okay, but torches going out on death. The very first time I ever played, well, the very second time I ever played D&D. We were trying to get to a person who was, spear. It's a torch. The new sporch. Oh god. We were trying to get to someone who was flanked on either side by lamp lads. I didn't quite understand what was going on. So I, with my rogue, rushed in and killed the lamp lads, thinking, oh, I need to kill the light. And my RPG video game brain went off, and it's like, okay, you have to kill who's holding the light. So I killed a couple children for nothing. The lamps dropped but didn't go out. And I was left there going, oh no, my actions have consequences. And it was, oh, to this day, it's one of the biggest idiot moves I have made. And I don't think I'm ever going to forgive myself for killing those children. I don't think I've ever been in this bottom path before. I drop-kicked a child in self-defense, officer. Then where'd the stab wounds come from? I drop-kicked him with a knife. I was afraid for my life. You understand that, right? In case that subtle dig wasn't obvious, fuck the police. Ooh. Returnal? What is Return? Oh, that's... I think you've told me about that game before. Grace! Officer, it was funny and I'd do it again. I did. And to this day, I will still go Anakin on younglings. It's why the pots don't survive in this game. Ah, that's disappointing. Oh well. Okay, where the hell am I? How do I get over here? I think I need to be over here. Do I have to come from this direction? I don't know where I am. Oh no, this village. I know this village. Yup. I've never played Demon Souls before, but I absolutely could! Hi! Oh, I hate your ilk. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at... Don't do it. Don't do it. I warned you. Oh shit. Okay, you know what? If I can just get behind you, please, please. Ah, god damn it. Okay, you know what? Let's get you back up on here, because you fucked that up. Oh, wow! Well, I'm right next to a Grace. Yeah, once we finish Elden Ring, we gotta figure out what to stream next. Elden Ring was chosen by the fans, so I think it's only right to get a poll up when Elden Ring is ending, so that we can figure out what y'all want to watch me do next. If you like watching me run around like a chicken with her head cut off, we can do more Souls or Souls-like games. Neo 2 is a really fun one, honestly. Okay, you know what? You at least can die. I'm gonna ignore you. I'm going to ignore that. Oh, hey there, wailing soul of the damned. Oh, that's wrong. Nope. You know, honestly, I'm proud of myself for dodging as many of those as I did. Okay, this is Tremors now. We're gonna stay to the rocks. I shouldn't touch that. Nope. Nope. We're just gonna... Torrent. Did somebody say the greater good? Oh, jellyfish! There's always something good to find with jellyfish. What's the word, good fish? Ooh, thank you. Yes, Tremors of Dune. Honestly, Tremors is basically just the hick version of Dune. Hi, your ass is mine. Goodbye. Wish.com Dune! You know what? I can't quite insult it that much because Kevin Bacon is still Kevin Bacon. Let's be honest. Hello! Hello, Noon Call. Where am I going? What is this place? What even is this place? I think this is the place that I wanted to get to once, but didn't know how to. Aldi's brand... From what I've heard, Aldi's has some good shit. One of them being Aldi's nuts. I am already ashamed of myself, but also proud that I got to do that just spontaneously in the wild. Hi, buddy. You're not getting to me from there. That is. Nope. I guess not. That will. Here we go. Come out here so that I can do this. Goodbye. Ooh, big hammer. Is that all that was in here? A big bonker. That I will never use. That's not true. I will sell it for runes. Oop. Ooh, cookbook. Time for a respect the bonk build. Bonk. Okay, but then I need to do a YouTube highlight reel where it replaces all the hits with bonk. Wretched fools. Who is screaming and what is about to happen to me? They'll never find me? Well, time to kill the corpses. Okay, now I'm intrigued and I want to know what this is about. Boing. Ah. I see, you're a loser. Got it. Wow, I'm really judgmental tonight. Okay. I'm gonna want to get back out of here. Glue stick! I'll survive. I swear it, says the ghost. Oh, so yeah, we went through this entire diversion and it's not even going to get us to the actual Volcano Manor or Mount Gelmir. Ironically, the Mount Gelmir Poison Town Church? Or Prison Town Church. Oh, that's from actual Seathwater Terminus. Seathwater Cave. Where's the Mount Gelmir one? Seathwater River. Didn't I have a grace that was Mount Gelmir? Where is... Oh, it wasn't called Mount Gelmir Grace, obviously. It was just because I got to Mount Gelmir. The area. I understand how this... Oh, thank you. That's nice. Oh, right, no torrent here. But torrent here? Boing. Okay, so this isn't actually going to lead me anywhere. I'm going to need to leave. Come back. Oh, what's this over here, though? Is this a new path, or is it just going to go right back to where it was? Boing. Okay, it's just a continuation of that path. So we're going to have to get all the way out of here, go all the way back. Navigating in this world without a map is troublesome. Boing. Yeah, we're avoiding the fire pits this time. Thank you. Bye. Mushroom. And volcanic stone. Okay, so this time we go... oh, hi all, everybody. Are you... You're slow. I can just run past you. Hi, happy people! Beware rodents of unusual size. Oh, and here's the rodents. Oh, that's right. This didn't go anywhere. I have to go back out this way. I really need to sit down and watch The Princess Bride. I've seen parts of it, but I've never sat down and watched the whole thing. Oh, especially if they were OCD in life, and now as ghosts are just like, I'll never be clean. I'll never be clean again. Those poor ghosts. No, I haven't. I've seen scenes from it. I love everything I've seen, but I've never actually sat down and watched the whole movie. Okay, where does this go? We're rock climbing today. Welcome to my Skyrim stream. Huh. Why does this feel familiar? Wait! Did we just make it all the way... Okay, so we were just down there this whole time. Okay. No wonder we didn't go anywhere. Hi, everybody. Boing. Boing. I kind of forgot that we were just on a side path this whole time. Weird how there's no cave or catacomb around here. I swear we were being pointed in the direction of one by that statue. Oh! Oh, wait a minute. What's that over there? That is definitely a way out of something. No, but there's something in the hole. Like, there's a doorway up there. Which means it must be the out of something. It's like from up here. Whoop. Yeah, that's definitely a door. Oh, I wonder if I can just climb those rocks all the way up. You know what? Let's try that. Let's do the stupid thing. Maybe we'll maple our way into something good. That might be a little steep. Boing. I am willing to try climbing that entire ass diagonal. Never mind, that looks a little too steep. But it would be so good if I could just climb the whole thing. Okay, let's line up our vision here. Okay, it's pointing way the fuck up. So it's on the other side of that ridge. Wait, did I miss? Is there? I missed one. Yoink. Woo, and a grace. Where am I? Okay, I've been in this valley once before. This is how I got into that. Eventually got to the poison place. Okay, if I'm correct, that leads. Okay, that leads down into the valley. Let's go down into the valley because we've been up and around these places over there. Oh, is this another poison swamp? Let's check. Or is this just a murk? Nope, it's just a murk. Okay. Alright, on where we go. Who are you and why do you look like someone I want to kill? Do you understand just how little that narrows this down? Yeah, it's a poison swamp in Elden Ring. Oh, you look like a big fucker. Oh, you look like a big fucker. That's not gonna work. Oh, hi everybody. I didn't need an audience. Yep, we're not sticking around. I don't have to. You can suck it. Oh, what's this over here? I remember this is where there was like a weapon I wanted to get to at one point. So I've definitely been in that place. Yeah, I'm near the path to the castle. That's what I'm trying to get to now. Hey, I know that bridge. I know this path. Well, we can go through the shaded castle and then go back around and get up to that bridge to do our climb up Mount Gelmir. And then get to Volcano Manor the proper way. Quote unquote, proper. It's a shithole. What is my shithole? Let's check the perimeter. Make sure there's no other doors or items I can grab before heading in. No, fuck the basilisks. You know what? It wasn't the poison swamp that did it, it was the basilisks. The presence of basilisks is what would make me not want to live here. Is that just... That feels like you wouldn't be able to get homeowner's insurance? I remember that! Oh! It's a beautiful quote. Then sank into the swamp. Aye, the shaded castle. Oh, oh. Lilies. I love lilies. Let's see here. Ah, a door. Excuse me. Are you perchance friendly to boops? No. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. How about arrows? Oh, good. You take a lot more damage than I wanted you to. Oh, that's not okay. Well. There we go. Shit. They have citrus berries. Ah, the perfumers. Oh, just allow me to, kill you quickly. Oh, are you both enemies? No? Nope, but I thought there might be a spare enemy around here. If you could just come this way, please. Hi. Ah, shit, I wanted to sneak up on you. Yeah, come here. Whoops! Oh. Hi. Yep, nope, we're going right back into the castle because you are something I would rather deal with. Thank you, bye. Okay then. We've earned the right to be here. Let's see what item we get. Starting to miss the mountaintop. Okay. Nothing... You know what? That's too many boxes. Anything over here? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't need to worry about any of you. Don't really care about whatever item that is. Thank you, bye! Hey, buddies. It's booping time. Thank you for dying in only 2. How did I do more than half your health with one and somehow not finish you off with the other? Oh, there's a Grace over there. You know what? I'll deal with you later. Bye. I guess I'll deal with you now. Uh-huh. This. Oh, hi, friendo. Up. Aha. Ha ha ha. Grace, 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 Grace. Ah. Yes. Okay, how are we allocating these? We'll stick with 6 and go to 7. Oh, I don't have enough to level up, do I? No, not even close. Okay, so we go this way? Didn't we just come through here? Okay, so do we have to go downstairs? Down into this shit? Based on the number of enemies down there, it's looking like yes. Oh, this is gonna be shite. Especially with this bullshit. Okay, so the good news is I can probably 2-boot you. Bad news is you've also got ranged attacks. There we go. I need to get good at those. Oh, I don't like this castle. Faster friend later! Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Hey, are you in boopin' range? Please be in boopin' range. Let's not forget the knights. Oh, please, let's forget the knights. We can just come around the other way. Ah, shit. Goodbye. Okay. Okay, that'll lead up to something at least. I'm trying not to regen boop juice until I need to. We could have gone in the other direction too, and this is going so far that it makes me think I should go in the other direction first. Because that should be a more contained route. Just making sure. Are you boopable? Oh, hell yes. Oh, good. Oh, there is an invader, I remember, up around a hill near the place, but not in it. Unless there's another one I don't know about. Okay, that's... Oh, was it really just a flower that I could come back here for? Well, I was right. This area didn't go that far. Boop. Oh, yeah. See, you're gonna be a problem. Well, that was odd. Boop. 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 There we go. Let's get all of you. Boop. Oh, hey, that probably leads up to where I want to be. But there's definitely stuff to explore out here. There's way too much stuff out here that I kind of want to explore. But fuck it, I can spot it from above. Come on, there we go. This is going to end up being quite the adventure. Oh, no, I see your rotting ass. So that is a no from me, thank you. See? See? It should be dead. It should be dead. Alright, come on. Come here. Come at me. Bitch. Right? Fucking sturdy. You know, we're gonna let you slowly work your way up there. Shit. That's some bullshit. Yeah, there really shouldn't be a such thing as like a sturdy rule in Elden Ring. That's unnecessary, it's uncalled for, and it is unkind. Sorry, I just had to readjust myself a little. Well, good news is we get to go all the way through that again. We're not dealing with you. Congratulations, you have annoyed me enough to make me use excess mana. That's the wrong button. We're just gonna ignore you two. In fact, we're just gonna run and get back up to where we were. Hiya, buddy. Oh, Jesus! When did you get that fast? Fucking hell. Whoop! Bitch. No, 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 and no. Is there anything out there for me? No. Ooh. Yeah, but there doesn't seem to be anything on this rooftop or a reason to... Oh. And that looks like an oh place too, so let's go this way. Ooh, how do I get to that item up there? Oh no. Okay, good, you were all sleeping. It's starting to look like parkour, but there's gotta be a way up there. Oh, what's this path here? Oh, no, there's nothing there. Okay, so... It looks like it could be an entrance. Okay, that looks like you get up from over there. Okay, so what we're gonna do is not that, apparently. Wait, where's my... There's my stuff. How did I... Anywho. Hi, welcome to Ranged Combat 101. Oh. Wow. That was... Okay. Oop. I won't survive a drop from up here, but I will survive one from down here. Nope. Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, why, hi. Who was that from and where are you? Oh, there you are, friend. By friend, I mean I'm going to kill you. Let's see. Best way is this way. Boing. Hi. I hate that it builds up over time and not just through movement. Okay. Who's gonna fuck me over from this side? Ooh, huh? I'm just gonna go this way and hope that they don't ever come back. Oh shit. Nope! Wait a minute. Who's gonna be up here waiting for me? Oh, no one. Okay. This better be worth it. That was not worth it. Then again, it's probably worth it on a perfume build. Alright, this goes back to the area I've already been to. Perfumer's hitting me with explosive perfume. Yep. You know what? We're just gonna... secret sauce this. Alright, come on, buddy. You can't hit me if you can't see me. Come over here. Wait, are you just done? Wow, he got confused. Okay, that was fun. That was for my entertainment more than anything. Oh, that's why that looks like an area I could potentially get to. We're just gonna descend into madness. Whee! Oh. Okay, we took care of the thing down here that I was even a little worried about, so... But I should see what's over there. Oh, you know what all of this tar that I'm walking on reminds me of? It reminds me of the Old Hunters DLC, the Nightmare area. I feel like I just woke someone up. Oh, this might not be where I wanted to be. Haha, parkour. Uh-oh, that doesn't look friendly. Can I sneak around and figure out how many other enemies there are around here? Oh, high plates. You know what? High places first. I like being up high. Makes me feel tall. Parkour, parkour. Oh, great. These statues creep me the fuck out. This tells me that something world-ending is back here. This doesn't feel comforting in any way, shape, or form. What's over here? Nothing. Got it. Okay, down creepy statue lane. Oh, it's just Darth Vader. Oh. Hello, puppy. There we go. No surprise. Built to fit into the castle. Okay. This does establish that doggos are an enemy around here, so I gotta be careful. Oh, we're gonna have to do this before they're ready. Whew. This feels very Murgo's Wet Nurse to me. You. Oh. You ambushed me and missed. I'm not gonna lie, that's a wee bit pathetic. Okay, you're gonna be... No, not getting hit in the back with spells this whole time, bitch. Right? Oh, I can climb this. What's out here? Okay, people I don't want to fight. That's what's out there. Up it is! Very up it is. Okay. Safe. Let's just... Ooh, cookbooks. I like cookbooks. Down we go then. There's a long enough ladder that I'm not jumping. Whee! Bonk. What just broke? Y'all heard that too, right? The sound of breaking glass? Okay, we've got to sneak up on this dog. And by sneak, I mean that. Okay. I think we're low enough that I want some boop juice now. What are you fighting? I mean, I guess it's gonna be me in a second, but... I don't know how fast you are. Nope. I remember you fuckers! That's how I got this golden scarab. Oh hey, you from the courtyard. Which would have led me to nowhere. Good to know. I have never been through this castle before. Oh, this does not look like a good room to fight anything in. I see a spear moving. Alright, let's do this, and this. Nope, nothing here on the sides. Bum 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 bum. Ba-dum bum 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 bum. Ba-dum bum! Oh, I see, your friend saw me. You know what? I'm just gonna please take this boop. Boop! Oh, honey. You're at the wrong elevation. There we go. That went really well, actually. No, no. Okay. Hi. What the? Oh, there were dogs behind you! Oh my god! Oh, I accidentally saved myself a lot of trouble there. Oh, this would have been bullshit if I had just walked out here. Okay, who else is out here before I activate the elevator? Please claim your prize. It's a transient moonlight. That's the prize. Is this a knockdownable ladder? Oh, that goes to the place that I said was empty. Okay. Don't know where that's gonna lead me to. Oh, right, it lead me back around to the grace at the front. Well, we'll see where this goes. Because if that was the shortcut, where is this going? Hey, mange! Okay, let's go to Certain Doom. To be fair, it's better than Uncertain Doom. It's best to know. Yeah, I was gonna say, since that was a shortcut, there's no chance there's gonna be a grace back here, is there? Who wants to bet this boss deals with poison? Alright, let's... Thank you. Okay, Mimi, Mimi, Mimi. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. That's bullshit. Oh, okay, but he's gonna go down like a bitch. I can probably just run in and transient moonlight him. Okay. Oh, thank you, Stake of Marika. Unless that stake is all the way by somewhere else. Nope. Okay. Good. Thank you. Okay. Traverse the mist, and let's attempt to get Mimi out again. Oh, that's a bash. Nope, 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 nope. That came down to me not understanding his moveset. If I had known how long I had, I would have healed. We lost all the runes again, though. We've lost at least a level up and a half by now. Oh well. We're like level 107. I think we'll survive. Yeah, Mimi will definitely help us for this fight. Bye-bye. Oh, you're a bad shot. Oh, Mimi, thank you for that. I got you, Mimi. There we go. Take my 0 souls. Woo! I got his sword? Oh, and his shield. Damn. I wonder what those do. Actually, do I have enough from him to level up? Nope. He was a wuss. Okay, but let's take a look at that equipment. Dancing Blade. Ooh. That's nice. Somewhere here is a Valkyrie prosthetic. Oh, for Millicent. You would think it'd be here, guarded by the boss. But if it's not here... and it's not on any of these... First turn back, then seek ladder. Oh! That boss is not the worst thing here. Oh no! Oh, hi! Shit. No staggered doggos. Okay. Whew. So here's the ladder. But I've been everywhere. Oh, you know the one place I didn't get an item? 2 places, actually. The courtyard is one of them. That was a little too far. Nope, that was perfect. Get a kick out of the controller? Yeah, hi, Niana! Thank you for joining. Oh, that is probably the worst thing here, I'm guessing. Oh no, 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 no. No, we're gonna kill you. And then oh god, oh god, running away. Oh no, 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 running, healing. Ah, fuck. Oh my god, that is terrible. Oh, you can run, but you'll only die tired. Okay, so I'm gonna jump down. I'm going to kill the few small things that are down there. Did I even bother killing the Scarlet Knight? The Rot Knight here? They can outrun to— oh, because they can teleport. Oh no. Well, that all the more makes me think that it is guarding the prosthetic. Because there's only 2 items I didn't bother to pick up, and one of them was real close to the door. Okay, we're gonna pull a pro gamer move here. We're gonna sneaky sneak up on this guy. Oh, what the fuck? Well, that was an awkward. Yeah, someone was telling me, I forget who mentioned it initially in chat. Oh, we knocked him into the pit! That's amazing! Okay, you know what? Since I can target y'all from here... Oh. Oh, well. I don't want any of you coming up behind me. And then from here... No? Yeah, from here we're gonna hit that. Maybe. Once it gets back in my sight, I'm gonna target it and I'm gonna shoot it. Ah, fuck. Ah. Oof. There we go. Now I can fight that thing on my terms. I mean, my terms would involve, Mimi, but on as much of my terms as I can make it. That'll be useful. Can I target it, please? Okay. Nope, that's just rot grease. Is that really all? I mean, I got a sacrificial pig, but fucking... Is that really all that was here? Oh, materials. Is that really it? Is that the only reason for coming here with some rot grease? So wait, where the hell is the prosthetic then? Let me look this up. It can be found in the chest in the room guarded by a single clean rot knight. The northwestern edge of the castle. So it's definitely a place I've already been. The clean rot nights start after I get up and over, so That's not the spell I wanted to use, but it'll work. Ah! Okay, that was impressive. Can someone clip that? That just looked amazing. Like, that looked fantastic. Alright, let's go up and around again, because the single clean rot knight, we didn't start seeing until after this point, I believe. Rest. We cannot level up. Do-do-do-do. Oh, right, the doggos. Oh, right, this fuck. Hi. Your friend here is gonna die first, and then you are. Almost like I know how to play this game. Yeah, I'm not being... Ow. Like I said, I'm not being punked by you assholes again. This is the single clean rot knight, right? You gotta kill the dog first. I'm not letting you come up behind me. No, this is northeast. I have the better spell, bitch. Okay, so northwest would be this way. Oh! Is it the one in... No, it's not the one guarded by the invader, I don't think. Up this ladder, there was no chest up there that I saw last time, but let me try. Yeah, I can spam mine more. I'm full of spam. Spamity spam, spam, spam. Yeah, there's nothing up here. Like, there's a drop. Okay, I wonder if that's the area they're talking about over here. Which means I should go back down and try to work my way around that way. Actually, I can just... boom. Work my way around from the back. Okay, so we want north and west. We have to get back up into the castle. Which we're just gonna fucking run. These things don't merit my time anymore. Only one that matters is the one that's going to fuck me over otherwise. You know what? I never did explore in that direction. Maybe that's my problem. Well, now you guys make me want to know what's there. Well, it's a good thing I can take you out easily. Beast blood. Oh no. This feels like... Is this the place I started? What are you doing playing all the way over here by yourself, huh? Oh, you're a dead guy. Hey, finally, some anti-poison shit. You realize you're like a stink on the ground, right? Like, we can see you there. Ah. Hey, Hockey! I'm glad you could make it. Oh, hi. Oof. Dude, you stink. Okay. Oh, why'd y'all have to stand up? You know what? Rocks fall, every one of you dies. Or not at all. Jesus. Okay, new plan. No. No. And then dodge. Oh, you. Nice. Enjoy Oreo. This looks like a place I don't need to be. I'm just gonna go up this way. Oh, this is just how to get back out of the castle. Or into the castle from here. Don't do that. So I need to get... Ooh! There's an item up there. I need to get wherever up there is. Okay, let's head back this way. I need to get wherever up there is. I think that's up, over, and then around. How did one of you survive? You know what? Not important. The rock. Ooh, it might be. We'll come back if we need to. I hate dealing with those just because they're tanky. No. And to you, I also say no. Okay, this room up here I might not have gone to. Oh, we'll get another one. Okay, what's over here? Oh, I know where that is. Ah! Oh, you're a bastard. Ah! Why? Why twice? Why twice? Fuck you, Miyazaki. Oh my god. Is there a third one? Oh, there's the motherfucker. Okay, let's keep you stun locked. Bye-bye. Okay, there's the chest. Okay. Aha! We got ourselves some auto mail. Okay, now we can head outside and up to where that invader is. Yeah, I don't think I'm surviving this fall. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna try it. We'll go around the long way. Am I going around the long, long way? Or did I just miss somebody when I came in? Alright, do we want to go to this Grace? Yeah, we're gonna go to this Grace. Because this Grace is gonna be more fun. And it's true, no one ever expects the high ground. Okay, we're gonna use this Grace as home base to go and take on the invader. Lean back and stretch out my leg a little. Okay, we still don't have a level up, and I don't think we have enough rune items to get us a level up. Oh, thank you for the head pats. Thank you. Okay. So we want to go out that way, don't we? Yeah, let's try this. Oh wait, I could have just done it from up there. What am I doing? I swear I know what I'm doing. Ignore the fact that I asked what I was doing. Nope. Nope, we ain't getting out from here. Unless... because I'm crazy like this sometimes. I like shortcuts, damn it! This way. Send. Then we go out that way. Okay, this should work. Bye, fuckers. Okay, then we go up this way. Zoom. And then out this way. Boom. Okay, Torrent, tell me where the invader is. These statues or people? These are statues. Thank you for the head pad. Oh! It's not an invader! That's a fire giant. Oh, that's okay. We got this shit. Oh, and an invader! That's bullshit! Or is that just another, enemy? I think that's just another enemy. Nope! That's the invader. Die, bitch! Oh, those are good robes! I want a chance to use these robes! There we go. Fall down and let me hit you. Boop. Nice. Okay. Oh, items. I didn't even see the invader warning when I engaged that fire giant, so it came completely out of left field for me. Okay, nothing to get to over there. Oh, it isn't technically an... oh, it's just an NPC that I missed. Oh, nice. Let's see what my new robes give me. Ooh, that takes away a lot of my poise. Severely hampers defense. It does look nice, though. Oh, I want this. But for now, I'm okay being little holy warrior. I'm royalty, baby. Y'all can suck it. Not you, chat. I am fashion waifu. Okay, I think we've done everything we need to do here. Now it's time to actually climb the mountain. What is that up there? Is that the wall for the city? Way off in the distance? It is. Let's see. This might be the best grace if I just want to come around. But let's try getting out and going over. Blam, 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 blam. Oh, my mic didn't get adjusted. There we are. Wait, is there a cave over here? No. The evil rot, yeah? Oh, that's right, that is. That's the rot one, isn't it? There's a rot rip here and an ice rip here. What was that bright thing? Is that an... Fuck it! Let's do it! Worst case scenario, I just come back here. Oh, you were ready for me. Bitch! Rune Arc, your cooling remedy. Is that all I was here for? Was that part of a quest or something? I'm so confused. Better do a hydrate about it. Ooh! Okay. Okay, I got some items for it. I need to get up and around so I can get to that bridge. Hydrate with my new vial. Yes. Oh, 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 shortcut, shortcut. No! I must have it. It must be mine. Whee! Oh, I think it was a Volcano Manor target. Well, we better go and report to them through the most arduous way possible. What are all those mountains over there? Ooh, what is that? And why do I hear the sound of someone... Sorry, Owls. Okay, that's not fair. Thought I heard the sound of someone weeping. Oh well. Wait, did I just jump over the grace? Oh, no. Okay, it would have landed me up here somewhere. So what's up here? Ooh, Trina Lily. Okay, I think I know where I am now. Let's explore this area. Oh, no, wait, that looks like a bad thing. I'm gonna go this way instead. There's a lot of enemies around here. What did the poor owl do to me? They're gonna kill me if I don't get them first. And we all know the sheeps are bastards. Okay, but it looked like there were enemies over here, so now I want to know what's over here. I have no idea. Ow! Hi! Oh, this is coming from the area with the camp, I believe. There was a camp in this direction, I think. No? Just ruins? Huh. I could have swore I came across a camp when going up the mountain. Oh, there's the windmill. So this must be... Yep, that road. Alright, let's check out the ruins. Oh, Jesus. How'd you get so fat? Oh, no. Oh, you take more damage, too. Not too much more, though. Can I get both of you? Oh, almost. Fuck yeah. Okay, this is casual time. I almost feel bad about this. Come here. That was the easiest full regen I ever got. What else is in here? Wait, was the dog eating this thing alive? Ew. Ooh, it's mine now. Oh, you things really aren't a threat. But the big rot doggo is. And for speed. Oh god, more rot doggos. That is not okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, wow. Can someone clip that? I think I just curved my beam. Oh! Why? Why are there still more rot doggos? You know what? It's time to heal. What the fuck? Okay. Oh. Alright, what's in here? Kneel before your queen. It's true, it was death, but not for me. Na, 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 na. Ooh, bloody hellets. What does that do? Finest's finesse. Nope. Wrong button. No, what am I doing? Nimbly avoid an attack. Follow up a strong attack, sudden lunge. Neat. Oh! Oh! This is the sword they used to do the movement swap on back before it got partially nerfed. This was the big one. I remember that sword now. Okay, this was a pretty neat place to come. I hear someone's voice. You all hear that creepy voice, right? I can hear it from so far away. I think I hear more rot doggos. I'm getting out of here. Time to go to the area that I actually want to be in. Actually, what's up? Oh, that's the windmills up there. Wait, didn't you say there was a boss by the windmills that I didn't get? Fuck it. Fire Mountain first. Well, that place looks familiar. I defeated that thing so fast, my bubble is still intact and on me. Did I leave anyone alive? I'm so sorry. There we go. There we go, full prep. Now I would really like to find a Grace close by. Are you gonna be a threat? You're gonna be a threat. Thank you, I have been your executioner. Please give me 5 stars. Oh, that was bullshit. I stopped short. I'm gonna cross the bridge. Rickety ass bridge. God, we're about to hit the mountaintop of ladders. Oh, hey, there's a Grace. Oh, that's what you meant. The Grace was across the bridge. I got you now. Okay. Oh, let's get int up to 75 at least before we start doing. Actually, you know what? Int is a pretty good place. Let's get mind up to 30. So we can get that MP bar up. Oh, 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 oh. Nope. Okay. Let's get moving. Oh, that's right. This is the place where the Iron Virgins live. Fuck me. Well, let's get going. Oh, hey, here are some people who are still alive. I get to kill. Good to know this move still has a use. I get to throw rocks at my problems and they go away. I am content to snipe you from here. I will use all my magic if I have to. Actually... Yep, we're going back to magic. And do you think the knights will be grateful when I'm done? No. There we go, with a wee one. Is that one within? That one's not in range. Okay. Ooh, something worth grabbing, maybe. Oof. Live by the jump attack, die by the jump attack. Jump attack I haven't really been using since the beginning of the game. Oh, an invader along the way. That's gonna suck. Oh, better be ready for it. You... I'm gonna have to fight you, aren't I? Ignore me! I could not bother. We're gonna try to let you move along. I don't want to get stuck with the invader with a bunch of them nearby. Also, I want better ways to kill them. Bum 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 ba-dum. Bum 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 ba-dum. Just need to get up that ladder. Bum bum. I'm gonna make a run for it. Up, 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 up. When you say the stack by the end, do you mean over that direction? Because I'm going up. It is Snake Eater time. Shrimp Eater. We're gonna get to the top of this mountain and slay that beast before stream ends. Ooh, Grace. Oh, really? Yeah, fuck it. Let's see what's here for treasure. Not much, apparently. There we go. I was gonna say, it's kind of a weak haul. Ooh, what's up here? What's up here? What's up here? Give me shiny. Give me shiny. Oh, it's just a somber smithing stone. Don't really need most of those anymore. Oh. Fine. Okay, let's go ahead and rest here. We're up against Tiny Shrimp. She's a master in gravity-based combat. Be aware, gravity is also her weak point. A shrimp to surpass Metal Gear. I'm never not gonna have fun with this.
Try using gravity.
Bum 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 ba-dum. Ba-dum bum bum. Thank you, my good sirs. Oh. You know what? I can get one of you, or I can get both of you. Ooh. Nice briefs. Better than the ones I'm using? No, because I'm using Blythe. Oh no, why is it not letting you redeem the head pat? Here, let me test that before. Oh, thank you. Oh, the head pats. Oh, thank you. Oh, we can all test out head pats. Oh. It must have been delayed somehow. It's Twitch's issues all over again. Let's see if I can get all 3 of these at once. Almost. You didn't see anything? Thank you for redeeming the Ara Ara, Zanja. Wait just a second. And then I get to lean in close and give you a lovely Ara Ara. Huh. Weird. Oh. Thank you for the hydrate. That's weird though. I don't know why it's only doing that with you, Sylvie. Yeah, and the hydrate does have a 15-minute cooldown so that I don't get drowned. Yeah, Twitch has issues. Twitch use issues. Oh, hey buddy. Oh god, no. Don't drown me. Oh, did I just get his hat? Hey, buddy. Just gonna... to the back of the neck. Now you're sleeping. Everyone knows when you hit someone in the back of the neck, they only go to sleep. Oh? Up? Watering the self. Remember, I need lots of water and sunlight to grow up big and strong. Unfortunately, I like dry, dark places. Exactly. I am a dark self. Oh, no you don't! I can make custom animations for like through the thing I'm using that ties into OBS. What the? Who's trying to hit me in from where? Oh, I see. How the fuck did you get out here? I think what I'm using right now is trigger fire, but mix it up is supposed to be a lot better. Because trigger fire I have to adjust every single... Ooh. I have to adjust before every stream. Boop. 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 Fine. Siege the day. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, isn't there like a hero's grave around here somewhere? Pretty sure off in this direction? Oh, yes. Plant. I love that Mount Gilmer isn't just... Oh no. Boing. Alright, Alwas, this time it's your fault. Oh, and a grafted scion. That's great. Just gonna open this. And we're just gonna let that be a thing for now. Well, I guess I should make sure it pops up on the map. And I can get the grace. Oh, my leg is not doing great tonight, but I am going to make the 3-hour run time. Started late, I can do this. God, this one's the longest. Gilmer's Hero Grove. Yeah. Let's rest here too while we're at it. Okay. Alright, let's get going. I do look good in this getup. Ooh! Ooh! How do I get what's on the rock? I want what's on the rock. I want what the rock is cooking. Oh, that comes from way the fuck back over there. What is that village? Do I get there by going up and around? I think I gotta go up and around. Oh, I want it. Come on, Toya. Bye-bye, Alice. Fuck off. You naughty dogs. We'll make another Uncharted game. That goes off a cliff. And that does not. You're beautiful. Okay, but if I can find that stone, I'm gonna use it all the time. We're looking for the stone. Uh-oh. Oh, hey there, buddy! Let me off the horse. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, I wasn't prepared for that. Holy shit. Oh well, I was one hit away from getting... Oh, good! Steak of Marika! I was one hit away from getting them down, too. More of this. We're gonna try to... Actually, you know what? We're gonna have to run for those souls. Oh, good. You can holify your weapon. Please do the command when I say to do the command. Thank you. There we go. What was it even guarding? Is there anything back here? Why is there smoke? I'm not getting back there. Boing. Against Rick? Who won? Oh my god. Oh, that's great. Okay, I have 2 options for ladders. I'm gonna take the longer one, because if I remember correctly, it leads to a merchant. Oh, I don't like you. I don't like you. Oh! Is there anything else down here? There's no items. There's no need for me to tangle with them. Not when I still have an arrow in the shoulder. Oh, there it goes. Godric knelt before the Scion. Shame, isn't it? Okay. That is the last ladder, I think, and it's the longest.
Ah, welcome.
Hi!
Customer. Yes, right this way. Right this way. Welcome, valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium. Please, buy something. I'm hungry. I've been hungry so long.
This is the dialogue where if you click through it fast, it says, come please, I'm hungry. This should not entertain me as much as it does. Oh, let's get rid of some of this extra junk. Weight of gold. Ah, holy damage. Keeping that. Do we need this for anything? We're keeping this. Can I lock this? Can I make sure that never gets taken? Royal Greatsword. I don't think I need this for anything. Oh wait, that's Blythe's weapon. No, we're keeping that. There's so many things I want to keep now, even though I'm never going to use them. Scavenger's Curse. Goodbye. Oh, I need to upgrade the Nagakiba. I have so many bows. What does this bow do? Bird tree. Yeah, Blythe was a good boy. Staff of Law. Oh, boost the invisibility sorcery is never going to use that. 2 different glint stones. One of them definitely better than the other. Another glint stone. And this one has better scaling, so... There we go. Simplify that. Never gonna use that. Requires too much strength. Too much strength. Ooh, that has better numbers. I like this shield better. That does mean I can get rid of any items that I don't have the stats for, 'cause I'll never use them. We're keeping the black knife, though, just in case I ever need to, I don't know, somehow suddenly be able to do the weapon swap glitch that I can't do. We're keeping this, too. This one's really cool. I know... You know what? We're keeping this. Strategy games? Which type? Real-time strategy games? Turn-based strategy games? Oh, that's right. I should check out this mask. I like turn-based strategy games more than real-time strategy games because I like being able to move things around and potentially take something back if I mess up. I like this color better. I'm keeping both of these. I can get rid of this. We do not need Lionel's armor. I don't need most of these armors either. But hey, you gotta have fashion. Girls gotta have fashion. We're never using the Vulgar gloves. Or the Vulgar Militia gloves. Or Lionel's gauntlet. We can keep the chonk-ass greaves. We might use those again. Does it spark joy? That's great. Screw it. I'll keep these. Oh, Thank you, Zandra, for reminding me to hydrate. Okay, let's see what there is to purchase. Sure, we'll take key, any cookbooks. Ooh. Maybe. Explosive bolts, ballista bolts, arrow, great arrow. We could fill out our arrows and never need to purchase more ever again. Yep, we will never need to purchase arrows throughout the rest of the game. Oh. Bye-bye now. Oh. Okay, so let's check out the other things I could have done here. Because that goes up and over. And then it's going to have to go up again. Or I can just, you know what? Let's take this one. Boing. I'm okay shortcutting a little if we can get to the next race. This is why I call it the mountaintop of ladders. Yup. Ugh, and we thought Bloodborne's back door had a lot of ladder. Ladder ahead, therefore snake. Oh, hi, y'all. Okay, but what I want to know... wait, was there something purple? I saw something purple. I have to go all the way up that. You've chosen death. You've chosen death for you and all of your friends. This is madness. Madness, quite truly. Nope, nope, nope. I need the boop. And I am not doing this. There we are. Bye-bye. This is Gelmir. So now I'm wondering what the hell is at the top here. Ooh, lore! Assault on Volcano Manor, the squalid, the sick, the blasphemous. A wretched, unending war with no glory. So what's over here? Ooh, another bridge! To what looks like a grace. So I could go all the way up through there, or I can go to this grace over here. I'm not looking down. Oh, this is the grace right before the boss. Fuck it. Let's do the boss. Let's do us a boss. Alright. Now, do we go through the ladder, or do we take the torrent option? I'm gonna take the ladder. Oh, I know where that other place goes. It goes up and around and gets to Volcano Manor over on that side, I think. Which I can also get to by going it through the top of here? I don't know. One more last long ladder. I'm definitely gonna have Mimi helping me with this. I don't remember having the most trouble, but I do remember having some trouble last time. Then again, I've been doing wonderfully. Not to brag. Oh, I'm already at the point where I could summon Mimi. Let's see if I can get to the top and summon her before it activates. Need to come forward a little. Nope, it is activating right the fuck away and I'm gonna die. Yeah. Oh, gravity has been biding her fucking time. Oh, torrent! It's too bad it won't go off the cliff. Oh shit, that was bad timing, that was bad timing. Or the perfect timing. Ow. Oh, this beast is gravity. Oh, but it's also going to go down to just a few of these. Oh god, it's invincible during that? That's bullshit. Running, running, running. Healing. Oh, you know what I should do? Mimi, you're doing great! Ooh. That. Hit like a brick. We need some brick juice. Mimi, I don't think gravity is the best to use against him. Oh, but you know what might work? Ow. Okay, that did not work. That did not work. Get me running away, please. We're about to lose Mimi. She's gonna make this real... Ow. Cool, so we're just gonna run away, and you can't do shit. Oh, Jesus, I didn't know you did it a second time. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Yeah, I had nothing I could do. At that point, I was done. I don't like you, Mr. Rock Snake. I don't care whose baby it is. This Onyx gotta die. Alright, where are my souls? Oh, that's perfect. Oh, Jesus, you have got to give me some goddamn space. Because now I need to heal. No. No. Stop that. And then summon Mimi. And then I need to heal again. I need to run. Taunt you. And then hit you again. See how this does up close. And if we can get frostbite on you, that would be nice. Oh yeah, Mimi, let's frostbite its ass. Ow. Heal. Shit. I need to boop. But first... Ow! Nope. Nope, I've learned. Not a bunch, but I've learned. Nope, we're gonna use this time to get in free hits. Thank you for the head pat, Sylvie. Just in time for victory! Ooh, falling star beast jaw. Is there no grace, or do they just expect me to run back to the grace I was using? Well, let's go back to the grace. I almost ran out of breath doing that. I think that is a good place to end things for the night. On a high note. That high note being that Sylvia was able to give me head pat. Aw. Do I have enough to level up? Not yet. Oh, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for stopping in. I desperately needed this week. I'm sorry for the late start, but I'm glad we were able to have this much fun. I hope it was good for you too. I'm glad. Alright. With that said, don't forget to rest if you need it, eat if you haven't, and don't forget to hydrate. I hope you all have a great night. Thank you all for coming. Have a good night, everyone. Bye. There we go.